Rumors is talk, Cameron.
It's about time.
What's going on?
Rumor report. Rumor report.
This is the Rumor Report
Talk to him.
with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, Saturday night, Cameron was on Instagram Live, and that is all to respond to an interview that Jim Jones recently did.
Mm-hmm.
I was on my way into the bowling alley when this Instagram Live started. I was watching it the whole way there, but then we were sitting in the car outside the bowling alley, and I was like, all right, we got to go bowl now.
I was at home. There was nothing else on television anyway, so I was right there watching Cameron.
Yeah, I was with you.
Now, Cameron was giving the whole history between him and Jim Jones and basically what went down to lead to their falling out. He says that they never had any paperwork together. He said he never had any paperwork with Jim Jones. And he also says that Jim Jones mismanaged his artists. He also talked about Max B. He talks about Stack Bundles.
Mm-hmm.
Mandisi actually called also during this interview.
Mm-hmm.
And here's some more of what Cameron had to say about Jim Jones.
He like, yo, Cam, let's act like we got beef. And I'm like, why would we act like we got beef? I said, what we gonna do is confuse the fans and make them pick sides. That don't even make no sense. Why the would we act like we got beef? That don't make no sense. He's like, yeah, you're right. Like he was disappointed that I wasn't with the shit. That's why today, even to this day, it make me mad because this was his plan 15 years ago to act like we got a problem that we don't have.
Now, they did actually end up having a real problem, according to Cameron. He said things started going downhill. That's when Jim Jones started dating Chrissy, who of course, we all know he's still with Chrissy to this day. He didn't know how serious they would get, and he was making fun of Jim Jones for buying Chrissy all these presents early on in their relationship. He said he was buying her bags, shoes, the first 2 or 3 weeks after he met her. So Cameron had some T-shirts made. Tricky Ricky, a.k.a. Jim Jones, is a trick, and he made everybody wear them in the studio. He was thinking it was fun, playful, but that's when Jim Jones took it seriously. And he said to this day, he said, I'll be man enough. I'll apologize about that. It was a joke, and he took it seriously. He said, that's when Ish fell out after I made those shirts. So it's a long, like, over 2-hour live stream.
Like 3 hours. 3 hours. I've listened to both POVs, and I'm sure the truth lies somewhere in the middle, but neither one of them seem like they have real issues with each other. It just sounds to me like two people who simply outgrew each other.
Yeah.
That's it. And in the words of Nas, the thug changes, love changes, and best friends become strangers. It happens sometimes.
But for
Right.
the bread, they need to get back together. I mean, I would love to see a Dipset tour. All of them
And he
together.
talked a lot about Bird Gang also, and how Jim Jones started kind of branching out and doing the Bird Gang thing. And he did say that he also trademarked Bird Gang.
I didn't understand that part. Like I don't
He got it
understand-
copywritten.
Like I don't understand why that was foul. You can't go copyright my man's logo and something
I
that
saw
he's
you said that.
representing. Like I didn't understand that.
Right.
Yeah, that
so
was kind of weird.
I don't know. All right. Well, let's get back into Grammy talk. I said we're going to be doing that all morning, right? And we gave you some updates on what's going on. We talked about Adele sweeping all of her categories, all 5 of them.